Vimanas described in detail in ancient Sanskrit texts astonish even modern technology, with these flying vehicles mentioned in texts written thousands of years ago real or just mythological stories. Sacred texts like the Rigveda, Mahabharata and Vimanas show these extraordinary machines bear eerie similarities to modern aviation technology. The Dronapava section of the Mahabharata epic particularly emphasizes that Vimanas operated using Mercury. When modern scientists examine this detail, they discovered Mercury is an ideal propellant for ion thrusters. NASA's and SDA ion propulsion systems use similar principles even more, striking the descriptions of these vehicles rising vertically and moving freely through the skies resemble the working principles of modern VTOL vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. The invisibility feature of Vimanas brings to mind the active camouflage technologies DARPA is working on today. The texts also mention Vimanas use different energy sources, notably the Surya Vimana models were said to run on solar energy, while Manasa Vimanas utilized magnetic fields, paralleling today's magnetic levitation technologies. The Vimana battles described in the Karna Pava section of the Mahabharata depict the effects of modern nuclear weapons with shocking accuracy. The texts describe how the use of the Brahmastra weapon caused armies to instantly vaporize, war elephants to melt, and river waters to become undrinkable for 7 days. These descriptions parallel the Hiroshima aftermath, even mentioning human shadows burned onto walls. More striking is that this technology wasn't limited to India. Similar vehicles appear in Chinese FEI, Sietchi Egyptian skyships, and even Inca flying discs legends. The Kangxing Pat texts from Tibet describe iron birds battling over the Himalayas, suggesting Vimana technology was a global phenomenon. A passage in the Rigveda describes Vimanas producing thunderous noises in the sky and disappearing into clouds. The Vimana Shastra states these craft could control weather, summon rain, and generate fog. Ancient texts mention 7 types of Vimanas, ranging from personal transports to war machines, capable of launching fireballs. Why did this technology disappear? Some theories suggest a great natural disaster wiped it out. Others claim the knowledge was passed only to select individuals. Could alleged Vimana remnants found in India be physical evidence of this technology? Today, efforts to revive Vimana technology continue in India, with rumors of a special government unit dedicated to it. The texts mention gods and heroes operating Vimanas, raising further questions about the origins of this technology. How such advanced tech vanished remains a mystery. Some researchers claim it was kept secret, while others believe it was completely lost. These investigations have yet to yield definitive proof. But if the ancient text's accuracies confirmed, it would mean rewriting human history. Perhaps our civilization is far older and more advanced than we think. Maybe one day we will fully unravel the secrets of this ancient technology. Do you think Vimanas were real, or were they products of ancient writers' imaginations? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll uncover more ancient mysteries together in future videos. See you soon. The Vimana Shastra text provides surprisingly technical details about the construction of these extraordinary machines. Each of the 31 components mentioned is meticulously defined special alloys for the body structure, aerodynamic wing systems, and even fuel storage mechanisms. Most remarkable is the Trinetra Loha, an energy shield system that neutralized enemy attacks, compared to modern electronic countermeasure systems used in fighter jets. This ancient technology appears incredibly advanced, particularly the shields resembling the and ALQ-239 systems in F-35s suggest Vimanas' combat capabilities were far more than mythological. The descriptions found in the Vimana Shastra go beyond metaphor or symbolic language. The text outlines highly specific technical instructions that imply a deep understanding of aerodynamics and advanced engineering. The alloys described are not random metals, but are combined with precision to serve structural and defensive purposes. Wing configurations are detailed in ways that imply controlled flight and maneuverability. The fuel systems are not vague either. They are described in relation to propulsion methods that hint at high-temperature plasma or even mercury-based engines. What makes the Trinetra Loha particularly fascinating is its layered nature. It is not simply a barrier, but a responsive energy field that adapts based on the type of incoming threat. This system does not just absorb impact, but intelligently redirects or neutralizes it before contact. When we examine today's most sophisticated fighter jets and their stealth shielding or jamming systems, the resemblance is uncanny. The ALQ-239 system used in F-35s provides electronic warfare capabilities, jamming enemy radar and protecting the aircraft from detection. Yet the Vimanas Shastra describes something just as intelligent, possibly even more versatile. These comparisons force us to reconsider how much technological knowledge may have existed in the ancient world. The Vimanas might not only be symbolic or poetic representations, but indications of a lost era of scientific mastery. Such descriptions push the boundaries of what we traditionally consider possible for ancient civilizations. If accurate, they suggest that ancient engineers possessed a sophisticated understanding of flight defense mechanisms and advanced materials. A manuscript discovered in 1947 in an old Bombay temple contains startling engineering details about Vimana technology. It states the special alloy Trinetra Loha in the craft's bodies consisted of 87 titanium, 9 aluminum, and 4 unknown elements. Modern metallurgists found this mixture bears a striking resemblance to the T6 4 volts alloy used in today's aviation industry. The maintenance manual also mentions the vehicle's required cleaning every 100 flight hours with a special liquid called Soma Russa, similar to modern aircraft protective coatings. Most intriguingly, some Vimanas were said to have surfaces coated with a mercury-like substance that gleamed in sunlight, matching descriptions in modern UFO sightings. The document goes into further depth about how the alloy Trinetra Loha was forged, suggesting the use of extremely high-temperature furnaces and atmospheric vacuum chambers that are comparable to those used in aerospace material laboratories today. According to the manuscript, this alloy not only provided structural strength, but also minimized radar detection by dispersing electromagnetic waves. This suggests a level of stealth technology far ahead of its time. The cleaning process involving Soma Russa was not just for cosmetic upkeep, but also served to preserve the electromagnetic integrity of the craft, protecting its surface from cosmic radiation and atmospheric corrosion. Some additional texts found near the manuscript describe how the shimmering mercury-like substance was carefully layered using a process involving magnetized brushes and sound vibration frequencies. This coating was said to enhance speed and maneuverability as if reducing atmospheric drag dramatically. These descriptions align curiously well with reports of high velocity and identified aerial phenomena that demonstrate sudden direction changes and glimmering exteriors under daylight. The implications of this ancient knowledge are profound, hinting at a possible lost era of advanced engineering capabilities. The consistency between these ancient descriptions and current aerospace technologies challenges our assumptions about historical timelines and technological evolution.